Do you guys
If we
have any
went to creepy
real
real
stories?
stories,
do.
we'd start going into murder podcast territory.
I mean,
Yeah,
I used to live in
No,
a
no, no,
haunted
your own
house.
personal-
Podcast.
No, your own personal creepy stories.
I used to live in a haunted house, but it didn't really do much.
Oh, okay.
Oh, tell us
Yeah,
about
you,
it.
you gotta have stories to tell, right?
Okay, I have
You
a
can just
few
drop that.
stories, and I was actually talking to to Mama Bun about it today, and I was like, "Do you remember when we were living?" Because she brought up the old house, and I was like, "Oh yeah, the haunted place." Basically, I don't remember a lot of it because I've blocked a lot of that house out. But basically, what happened that I remember is that there was a cat that like haunted the house. And we knew it wasn't a real cat
Oh.
because I am very, very allergic to cats, and I would have had like anaphylactic shock and I would have died. So we know it wasn't a real cat. And basically we would hear like random meowing and pawing and like scratching across floors. Like not like in just the attic, but like everywhere. And it wasn't our dogs. And one day we came home, I don't even remember what we were doing, but one day we came home and one of the chairs from the dining room table was pushed up against the counter. Like someone was trying to like climb up it. No one was home. The dogs were locked up. Literally no one could have done that. The alarm was on, no one got in. And the chair was just completely pushed up against the counter like someone was trying to climb on top of it. And that's like the one thing that I remember, besides just completely believing my house was haunted as a child. That's like the one thing I remember.
Spooky.
It's
Ooh,
crazy.
That's nice. That's cool.
Yeah.
Do you?
And then
The
we
rest of
sold
you
the
have
house
anything?
soon after that, so they have to deal with it now.
Oh, that's great.
I only have like one instance of a paranormal thing happening to me, and it was just like insignificantly small.
Yeah. What is it? Let's hear it.
So, I was like 6 or 7 years old, and we were staying the night at my grandma's house. Right? It
Mhm.
wasn't an old house. It's not an old house. It's still up to this day. And my brother and I were sleeping on the couch. And the second I decide to like hit the bed, go to sleep, I hear like a scream, like not a soft whisper, not another voice, like a scream that wasn't even similar to my brother, right beside me. But when I turned around, like I saw my brother sleeping, and there was no one there. So I don't know what the fuck happened there.
That's
Hell
spooky.
no. Hell
Um,
no.
I do have
Hell
actually
no.
one more experience
Oh?
from that house.
oh.
Just remembered this one. I put it out of my memory because it was awful. There was one time when I was home alone. This is gonna sound insane. It's gonna sound like I'm crazy. There was one time when I was home alone, and I don't know what it was. I think that this was like the tipping point that convinced me my house was haunted. Something grabbed my hair from the back and like made me fall.
No, thank you.
Yeah. No, yeah. That's old.
Mhm.
That is old Texas houses for you. Southern Gothic
that's
horror
so,
hits
like,
differently.
So like, was it like in an open space? Was there no
Like,
chance
I
of
was
your
in the
hair getting
kitchen.
tangled?
I was walking into the kitchen where there was nothing except like smooth granite for like the counters and stuff. I was literally just walking into it, open concept kitchen, and something grabbed my hair and pulled me back.
Damn.
I
Yeah,
don't,
yeah, yeah.
I don't
Nice.
like hearing this anymore, guys. I'm getting scared. I'm
Oh, do
getting
you?
scared.
Should I not go with my story then?
Hey,
No,
it's
no, no,
Texas.
go ahead,
It's
I
so
love it.
far away. It's just Texas.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
just Texas.
It's just Texas. That's what happens in Texas, you know? It's what happens
Okay.
here.
Okay. So I've had 3 notable ones, which
Wait, you
Yeah.
cut out. No.
Oh no, you cut off. I'm
You
gonna-
go to your mic. Narrate it like it's a.
okay. Okay. So I've only had 3 notable experiences that I can recall.
Must have been the wind.
Two
Oh
of
my
which-
god.
First time,
Oh no,
I
it's
was in
cutting out.
my bed, and I opened my eyes in
Oh no, he's cutting out
the
again.
living room, which means. And waking up, I see someone, like a shadowy figure,
It's
with a
funny.
scythe,
It's
and it just slashed it down onto my bed, not onto anyone. I wake up the next morning, and I noticed that there actually is a cut-up mark on my bed frame. 'Cause it was
like
made of
dirt
wood.
man. Oh my god.
The next time I saw it, I was in my grandmother's. This was a very old house. And people could have, like, but when it was built. Yeah. And I just woke up there and it was just like walking carelessly through the entire room and then went out of frame. Never really. Now, the most significant experience was in my cousin's. He, as most, tried to me.
Was there preventing him from
And-
telling his story?
Well,
On
one
fire.
night we were
We're telling
sharing,
spooky stories.
because there were,
Bonfire, because we're telling spooky stories.
and I thought, oh, he's trying to fuck with me again.
There we go.
chair.
That looks good.
And he was
Bonfire.
probably just moving it
More spooky
around,
story time.
trying to scare me. So, naturally, I thought, you know what? Fuck this. I need to go to sleep. So I just wrapped my legs around his to make sure that he shit around anymore. Afterwards, the chair keeps on moving,
Oh no.
and it keeps on moving
No.
until it is at such a length that it would have been impossible for him to be able to move.
Oh my god.
And he got really scared.
Oh my god.
And so, me being the brave little boy, I got up and checked, what was there. And right outside of the room was the kitchen. The
Ghost don't
sliding
wanna
door was
say
always
anything.
closed during the nights because mosquitoes can get real. It was completely wide open. Something had opened it, and we did not know what. It was impossible for someone to open from the outside because, there were metal covering balcony, so to make it in. So, and additional details were given because before all of this had, in the house right next, rudely murdered. He was tied down a chair and decapitated. And to add further, I guess, superstition to it, this house was directly in a crossroad. So,
Oh
Yeah.
no. Oh my gosh. My
That is
goodness.
So
That's
nice.
a
That's so
lot.
cool.
That's crazy.
Ugh.
oh yeah, that's the most supernatural shit that's ever.
Damn.
Jeez, that's insane. That's crazy.
It is.
Never
Yeah.
really had something supernatural happen to me, which is really weird because I don't know. I really like supernatural and horror stuff. It's it just doesn't happen ever.
I think he
Yeah.
finished, Jock.
no,
I'm
I
pretty
feel
sure.
you.
Yeah, I can't
Which-
say I've
which-
particularly had anything particularly supernatural happen to me.
Yeah.
We were gonna say something, Nico?
Then it's. I kind of forgot what I was gonna say. That that on one hand it's good that it doesn't happen, that we don't get to get any paranormal experiences, but at the same time it's
Yeah.
like, come on, come on, I've been a good boy.
Just
I
one.
could use some
Just one little
traumatizing
haunting.
experience.
Nico can have a
Come
haunting as a
on.
treat.
No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm good.
But yeah, those were all
Good
cool.
Nikos can have a haunting as a treat.
As a treat.
Treat,
As a treat? Treat?
Treat.
As a treat?
treat.
Treat? As a
Treat.
treat?
Treat.
No treat, no treat,
Treat?
no treat.
Treat?
Aw.
No treat.
Aw. Are you sure?
Yes.
Aww.
But what if's little treat?
But my nun on the mercy, I just speak to her. Oh, damn, Zerul.
Oh, jeez, that's crazy. Oh my gosh.
What?
I personally, I haven't had any personal paranormal activity, but my nan, on numerous occasions, heard people speak to her who have died
Oh.
and the like, and has a second sense. And that's
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's crazy, Cyril. Wow,
I have
that's
dr-
crazy.
I have
Okay.
dreamed that people would die, and
Whoa.
I mean, yeah, I say
the
that until
closest
it
I
does
get to
happen,
that
but
is-
until it does happen, I'm gonna continue saying it.
My
No,
family
Nicole.
kinda is paranormal. I've seen the future in my sleep before many a time. Hey, what are
What?
tomorrow's lottery
Same.
numbers? Who's gonna win the
Same.
World Cup? Who's gonna win what's it
Argentina,
called?
of course.
Guys, what's
I
the
was
football?
literally about to say that I get the same thing where I have like prophetic dreams.
damn.
Yeah.
But it's never
But, like,
anything
minor.
important. It's just locations and like things people say.
Wow.
Like deja vu.
but places I've never been and stuff.
Oh
Yeah,
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 these ones are normal.
No, those are more
Right?
normal, I guess.
Yeah.
Hmm.
At
Did you
least
guys, speaking on several things, did you guys see how, like, fucking Tamamonome's seal was broken, Durandal was stolen?
Yes.
Like-
what?
Yes. 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 Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
what
and,
happened?
like, a bunch of, like, supernatural things are,
Oh yeah, the rock. The rock
Yeah,
broke.
Yeah.
Oh
seal,
my
The
god.
Japanese
yeah.
rock that broke.
yeah, the seal for a fox spirit.
The
Yeah.
nine-tailed fox spirit.
A
Yeah.
bunch of
Oh my
things
God.
happened this year like
Are we in
that.
League of Legends?
No, she's
No,
Korean.
Dumbass, we're in Naruto.
Fuck.
Then Durandal, a whole
Yeah, a bunch of stuff happened this year.
yeah.
Don't like that.
Tamamo was 2 years ago, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
It seems like it was like yesterday.
I mean,
Yeah.
hey, time is a construct.
I mean, we've had a pandemic. We've had.
Yeah, remember when like the pandemic was kind of
That was so long ago.
It
I
was
was
only
still
like
in
2 years
university.
ago.
yeah.
2 years ago? No, it was in 2020, right? In 2020.
It started in 2020, yes.
Not in California. I mean, it lasted in California for a very long time.
Yeah, like
What?
we
I've had
only
a teaching degree
Dang.
since then.
we only like stopped considering it finished after like 2022.
I literally
Yeah.
only stopped wearing
Oh, no.
masks like a year ago.
Oh.
You say that until time. My mom has seen a ghost in the backseat of her car. Oh wow.
Yeah, that's
crazy.
so
cool.
good.
Hell
Oh,
no.
oh my god, there's a ghost. It's just
But
spooky
nah, if I
ghost.
saw someone
It's
in
a
the
spooky
backseat
ghost.
of my car,
It's just spooky ghost.
Bars.
I can't hear him. I don't know what he said.
No.
If I saw
What?
someone in the backseat of my car.
And he
Me
fucking
too.
died.
car.
I can tell a story.
Oh.
Yeah,
It's
go
not
ahead.
like it's not a crazy story, but it's kind of about like seeing the future and like so you know how parents kind of have like parent senses for their kids? Does that make
Mhm.
sense? Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I used to share bunk beds with my younger brother, and so we like shared a room and everything. And one night, my mom's like, "Okay, June, you are not going to sleep in the bunk bed on the in the bunk beds because I slept on the bottom bunk." She was like, "We're gonna have a movie night, okay? We're gonna have a movie night. We're gonna stay down here. You're gonna sleep on the couch. I give you permission." And she never let me sleep on the couch. I usually had to sneak on the couch. And she was like, "You're gonna stay right here. You're gonna go to sleep. We're gonna watch a movie, and it's gonna be all good." And then in the middle of the night, we hear a crash. Turns out that the bunk bed, the upper bunk where my brother was, completely crashed. Would have hit me in the head, like a sharp part of the wood would have completely hit me where my head was. And if she hadn't, like, told me to sleep downstairs and been like, "Okay, we're gonna do this," I probably would have had more brain damage than I currently have.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's some Final Destination shit right
Damn.
there.
Yeah, so
It
anyway, I
is! Oh
escaped
my God.
death, so I need to have one of you as a sacrifice for death, Final Destination
I call
style.
dibs. I call dibs.
Okay.
It only has to be one of you, I'm sorry.
cool.
Only one of you can be Final Destination.
Okay, I mean
Let's
we have
go
a
for
volunteer.
free. For free?
Yeah, for free, like a treat.
Look at
Let's
you.
go, treat.
Treat? Treat?
No
No
treat.
treat, no treat, no
treat.
treat, no treat.
Aww.
We're gonna need
But yeah,
to do
that reminded me. That reminded me of a story, but it isn't mine. It's from my best friend.
Uh-huh.
Tell us.
So he told me that when he was a kid, he was sleeping on his bed, and he remembers like having a weird dream of him like as a kid having to escape some I don't remember if it was pumas or leopards or big
Yeah,
cat.
big cat,
It was a
big cat.
bunch of big cats, right? And then he remembers like being saved. I don't remember if it was by a saint or something like that, because his family was religious, so they have religious icons all around, right?
Uh-huh.
So he gets rescued in the dream by that religious figure, and then when he wakes up, like a part of the ceiling had collapsed, and it had missed him by like a hair's width, apparently.
What
Yeah.
Damn.
Welcome
Damn.
in. Welcome in, Glitched. Oh man, that's
the-
crazy.
That's freaky. That's freaky.
That's crazy.
No. No, thank you.
It is in fact rather freaky, and I don't know.
It's going good, Glitched. We reached 500 in
that's-
donations, which is really, really
I'm
good.
kind of glad
really
I've never
cool.
had any further paranormal experiences. I feel 3 is enough.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
you could. Mhm.
I feel like I've had a lot more. I just don't remember them. I do have another really okay. I don't
Oh,
think.
I do have one more.
Okay,
Are
do you want to go next after me?
Okay, sure.
Okay, so I have moved a lot, like a crazy amount. I have moved a ton. I don't know why. My family just likes moving for some reason. And one of the times we were moving, it was during winter to Idaho, which if you don't know, you shouldn't really move during winter to Idaho because there is a lot of snowstorms and stuff. And we had to go through Michigan, Minnesota, whatever it is. Whatever is the one with an M that is right there next to Idaho. And there was a really, really bad snowstorm to the point where my dad, when he was driving, thought he was gonna get pushed off the edge. Because we were like in a moving vehicle, which are kind of top heavy sometimes, and they get pushed over really, really, really easily. And so he was driving in the snowstorm, and this is how he told it. He remembers being like, "We're gonna die here. Like this snowstorm is gonna topple us over. We're gonna crash into the bank or whatever. And we're gonna die here. There's no way we're getting out of the snowstorm." And he sees someone walking in the distance, like a figure, and it like leads him through the storm. Like craziest thing ever. And he never told me this. I was asleep this entire time. And later, like recently, he was like, "Oh yeah, I remember the snowstorm that we drove through. I thought we were gonna die. And except there was a guy there that was leading the way." And yeah, that's the story. Creepy story.
Wait, June.
Yeah.
So you're telling me that Jesus literally took the wheel?
Oh my gosh!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Jesus took the
This is
wheel!
real. Holy shit.
Tell your father
It's
that.
actually so weird. He was in like robes, and he was like bleeding from the palm.
No way.
He had been
He didn't
stigmatted, and now he's
with the like thorn on his head.
the crown of thorns. Yeah. Oh my
Um,
god. Surprisingly, he's never said that it was like a religious thing. He just said that it happened.
Hey,
Very strange, but yeah, that's the story.
yeah, I mean, I'm glad you didn't die in a so.
No, you know what? Me
Yeah.
too. I'm really glad I didn't die in a snowstorm. That's one of my worst fears.
Also, Montana is the state. Thank
Montana.
you for that information, Frey.
No, that's one of my
Like
worst fears.
Yeah, Montana is one of my worst fears. Have you seen?
Is it the whole of America is one of my worst fears?
So true.
Hey, Pidge, you should come to Texas. I promise nothing will go wrong. I promise. I promise. I promise.
I do
Everything's
want to
bigger
go to
in
America
Texas.
at some point just to go to a con, but like the logistics of that is really hard.
Actually,
in
everything
Texas.
isn't bigger in Texas. I'm only 5'1".
Oh my god.
You're bigger
Yeah,
than
but-
me. Everything is bigger in Texas.
Yeah, you are the smallest here. I'm sorry to tell you that.
Yeah,
Oh,
Junie, you're no
whatever.
longer the small one.
I'm no longer the short one. Wow.
Yeah. Fuck.
Wait,
Oh yeah, my
wait.
story.
Yes, your story.
Oh,
Yeah.
So I was even smaller child. Actually no, a slightly older child.
Slightly older child. Are you still a child, Vess?
I was playing with
Oh no, he's cutting out. He's cutting out.
ah.
and
The ghosts are getting him.
Harry Styles got him, bro.
okay.
Jesus
Can
himself
my-
got Vess.
Can my stream
Wait.
hear me?
What I do
Jesus
is
Christ.
unmute the stream
Mm-hmm.
and mute him on Discord. That way I can
Shut
fully
up,
hear him.
shut up, shut up. It's fine, I can do this.
You can do this.
Okay. So I was a smaller child.
Cyril,
Actually,
welcome
no, I was a
back.
slightly older child,
The holy ride. Oh my god.
and
Literally.
I was playing with a friend. My parents, two of us, and I look back towards my parents' room. There was there's a big standing, and I saw naturally my reflection, my friend's reflection,
I'm gonna do what Nico said, I think.
except they
Mutant and turn, please.
didn't like
Here we go. That's better.
they didn't mirror what we were doing.
Ooh.
Instead, those reflections were looking back at us, pointing at us, and laughing.
Ooh.
So yeah, that's how I, for a little while, had a fear of mirrors.
Wait, for real? Wait, for real? That's sick. So like, you saw them on the mirror?
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay. I think mirrors are like cursed sometimes.
Yeah, I've never had another incident with the mirrors. Ever again.
Never buy a used mirror.
Oh,
Yeah, buying a used mirror is supposed to be bad luck.
Yeah, there's a story. I'm sorry for mentioning Smosh for probably the umpteenth time in this month.
let's go.
There's a story
Inga.
that Amanda from Smosh told on the Smoshcast or Smoshmouth or whatever it's called, where one of her friends like bought a used mirror and immediately started getting haunted. And she also like started getting like nightmares. Amanda started getting nightmares about the mirror. Yeah, used mirrors are no, not messing with that.
Yeah, but aren't all mirrors used mirrors?
Technically.
I
Slash
think I'm a
ban.
little bit too freaked out. I gotta go for like a walk. Give me like 2 seconds, guys.
Okay.
Okay, take your time.
Okay.
Alright, see you, Debbie.
Bye, Emmy.
The mirror goes, kill Debbie!
The
No,
ghost.
okay,
The
okay.
ghost
What
got
makes
Debbie.
You got the grudged.
what made it, I'm not gonna lie. What made that story worse was the fucking horror movie Mirror came out very soon after, and my sister watched it.
Shit.
Oh no.
And
Okay,
for
that
those of you
movie,
who don't
like,
know,
admittedly, that movie is ass, but you know.
See, I was
for those-
thinking like Oculus.
No.
It's about a haunted mirror.
Hmm.
It has Amy Pond in
I
it.
can't say any of the horror movies about haunted mirrors are particularly amazing. As a horror
Oculus
movie
is
person.
pretty good.
Okay, I'm back.
welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome
I
back.
got a
You
cat.
should watch the movie Oculus.
But yeah,
No.
we can resume creepypasta. We would like. How are we all feeling, by the way?
Scared.
Spooky.
I have my cat with me, and I have all the lights on. That's how scared I am.
Girl, it's like
Aw.
It's
how about-
7. You don't understand how dark my room is.
Okay.
Uh.
Then
I
how
gave y'all a
about?
campfire. Just tell
Yeah, yeah.
campfire stories around.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, so how about we do the tried and true classic, Jeff the Killer?
Yeah.
Yes,
Sounds good.
please.
Sounds
Yeah.
good. Sounds good.
Pigeon, did you make sure that was the right Jeff the Killer by any chance?
Okay.
I can double check and quickly find if it's the correct one now.
Yeah, because I couldn't.
Yeah,
I
just
don't know
link
if I
it to me.
linked the right one is the problem.
Yeah, because I suspect the one that Junie links is actually a fanfiction.
Yeah, it might be a fanfic. My Google searches know what I want. They know I want the Jeff the Killer fanfic.
Just gotta ask. I'm waiting for the fanfic.
For the fanfic! Of course I'm in it for the fanfic.
God, I've had. Yeah, this has been fun because like we've only read like what 3 creepypastas, but it's been a bunch of other scary things or spooky related stuff that I did not expect.
Hey, you guys want to summon a
3
demon?
creepypastas and a fanfic.
Sure. How are you gonna summon a demon?
I don't
No,
know.
no, thank
Yeah,
you. No,
it's one of
no,
those ritual ones. It's one of
No.
those ritual
Yeah, let's
ones.
perform
No
Yes.
ritual.
Yes.
no treat, thank you.
Hey,
I don't
Nico,
need-
Which
you
version
wanna-
do we want? Because there's the 2008 version, the 2015 remake.
Oh, wait. It's that old? 20?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, he is.
Yeah. He's now
No.
20 years old.
I don't think
Now?
that. I don't think that's how that.
No.
No,
That's
that's
not how
it
it
works.
Yeah, no,
works.
he's
No,
much
they-
older.
No.
If Jeff the Killer was a real killer, he would be